Let's kick it.
Hello and welcome to another Versus chat.
Wait, it's that way, right? What's this?
No, it's the other way.
It's the other way?
Yep. Yeah.
What is this? That's different.
This way. Yeah, there you go. What is this? What is this? This isn't our normal background. Kyle, what are we doing today on today's Versus challenge?
Well, as you know, today is February 23rd, so we're doing March Madness.
March Madness, because all the conference tournaments are starting in the next.
Yeah, we did a little bit of
Week or so.
pre-planning, which I know is not like us, but
Not at all.
the way this is set up, I feel like a weatherman. The East and the West and yada yada blah. If we do the outside today, and then we'll do the final four in 2 weeks, then so we get 3 versus episodes, which is like a 6-week process out of this one visual. Meaning, this week we're gonna have an odd format. 2 weeks from now we'll have it a bit more close to normal.
Yeah,
and then in a month from today we'll have a true versus 2-minute kind of format for the final. Am I close?
You're way out of the screen now.
Wait, what? Oh, my arm.
Because it gets cut off.
Yeah,
at
it's
some
I don't know.
point.
Yeah,
The camera only gets so far, so.
in the middle. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're doing a March Madness tournament versus of classic retro games. So you can already see what we have picked.
Yep. So today we're gonna do the 4 outsiders. Next week the 2 insiders. So we're basically still gonna have 2 minutes per match today.
But 2 minutes total, not 2 minutes each.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. No, I think I knew that. So it's a little bit of a different format. So we're trying something new here. We're excited about March Madness coming up because it's always a fun time.
Yeah, always.
So.
Everyone stops working that one day and does their bracket.
Yes, absolutely.
But yeah, we're gonna do the Elite 8. If we're keeping to the terms, we're doing Elite 8, all of them, right now today on this versus, which is versus number 54.
Yes, correct. So let's talk real quick about how we found these games. These are all iconic retro games. We did ask a question to a service to help us.
I think this is what I would have came up with.
But I think this is pretty goddamn close to what we would have came up with.
I mean,
on our own.
what would you say is missing? Mortal Kombat instead of Street Fighter, maybe.
Maybe.
But like,
yeah,
because it's more franchise.
It's retro, so like you're thinking like, oh, what about Madden? You know, like we're not.
I mean, yeah,
we're
Madden
not
was wrong, but
there.
These are the class. I guess. I mean, these are games
the classic
that
retro.
we're not just like. There's no Galaxian on here because there's Galaxian Galaga. Like those are classics, but that's it. Yeah. Zelda keeps going. Donkey Kong has kept going. I guess Tetris is the only one that kind of fits that mold of like but it's fucking Tetris.
Yeah.
And same with Pac-Man. Those are on here because they set a mold. But like Metroid, Mario, they all kind of continued on to continue making shit. That's why Contra's not on here. And I don't know.
Well, Contra kept making stuff too, though. So.
But this level, no. That's why they didn't make the final Elite 8.
I think when you're looking at this specifically, like this list specifically, these are the pioneers.
Let's be serious. If we made 64 game on this bracket, this is what would have wound up in the Elite 8.
Probably.
We fast forwarded to here. That's what we did. So that's where we are. So we got Zelda, Donkey Kong, Sonic and Tetris, Pac-Man and Street Fighter 2, Super Mario, and Metroid.
Now, this list 1 through 8 is completely randomly generated.
Right.
So we did not do like Mario versus Metroid for any specific reason. It was simply here's the 8 games, give us a completely random bracket 1 through 8, and that's how we came up with.
Right. There was no seeding process.
Correct.
So yeah. That being said,
which this does kind of. I'm sorry. I know I'm like extending the intro. We said we're going to be quick about this, but this adds a completely different element
to the bracket
because in my mind, I look at this and I could see 2 that are on the same side that could end up in the final together, but they're going to end up in the final 4 together. You know, like it's just, which is typical for March Madness. This is madness. This is absolutely tournament madness. So, but okay, so we're going to do 2 minutes on the clock and we're going to talk about the first match, which is we're going top left. Zelda, Donkey Kong.
That is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, 2 minutes. First impression is that Zelda's got to take this.
That's my initial.
Zelda is more withstanding, still hanging around, still relevant. Sorry, DK. Donkey Kong has its place as a original gangsta. You know, he's there.
He's an OG. He is an OG.
But Zelda does just as well.
I think if you got to look at it also in the light of like Donkey Kong was very big into starting gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were like we said OG, you know, he legit is probably an OG.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Pac-Man,
Character
Donkey Kong,
OG. Like there's
yeah.
not a character from Asteroids.
Correct.
I mean, Donkey Kong was an IP that was like a thing.
But that game is still impactful today. You know, and they have variants of it. You know, when you got like the Mario versus Donkey Kong,
Yeah, he's
kind of
sticking
thing.
around.
I mean, he had his own game that was real. You know, like Donkey Kong Country. You know,
Yeah.
like that was a big thing. And then Donkey Kong 64 was huge. Yeah, initially you look at it, you're like Zelda for sure. But I mean,
It's close, but I think initially it's got to be Zelda.
I know, but you look at what Zelda. How Zelda had its following, and then it really took off with Breath of the Wild. I think that really put it over the top. And now Donkey Kong's trying to make a comeback with Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I haven't played because I don't have Switch 2.
On Switch 2, you're not wrong.
So, I mean, 40 plus years of Donkey Kong, you know, 30 plus years with Zelda. 35
But
years.
Zelda is a deeper, richer thing because of those newer games that they've. So Test of Time, it got better. Where Donkey Kong has been became a side character.
He did become a
in
side
most
character.
things. Even in Donkey Kong Country, like he still wasn't the main guy. He still had Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong, yeah.
And then Diddy Kong got his own racing league. Like,
wow, we hit that timer pretty good. Ours went off at the same time.
it's close, but it's got to be Zelda.
I think Zelda wins.
Okay.
So Zelda moves on.
So now we're going to transfer over
to Sonic and Tetris.
Sonic and Tetris. 2 minutes on the clock.
Ready?
This is going to be brutal.
2,
1,
1,
go. First impression. This one sucks. Like I said, this didn't have a lot of one-off games in our bracket in general, but Tetris is Tetris. Like, it's fucking Tetris. That's the problem. And Sonic's your boy.
Sonic's my boy.
You love that little blue guy.
Dude, I mean...
Sonic has remained relevant because he's Sonic. He's throwing movies out there. He became very big again. But the Sonic existed.
I just had a movie too, though, just recently, and that was a damn good movie. It was talking about
that was like how it got made.
How it got made, how it got brought up. But it
wasn't like Pixels where they made Tetris a game.
I don't want to say it made it relevant again, but like it reminded you like, oh shit, Tetris is still around.
And was a heavy hitter.
Sonic is... I fucking hate to say this because it drives me nuts. I'm gonna say it. He's a side character now. Like, I mean, like...
Yeah, he is
subservient. He's starting to get back into being
mainstream,
just Sonic. Because the games from, like, Sonic Adventure on the GameCube till, like, now, like, they all kind of fucking blew. Like, Sonic Adventure was great on the Dreamcast.
He's blue.
He is blue. And those games kind of blew, too. Like, there wasn't too many good Sonic games out there. You know, they have the Sonic Racing, Sonic Team Racing, which are good, decent games, but they're not to the level of Mario Kart.
But see, so here's... You're saying don't rest on your laurels. You were great before, and you kind of let it fall apart. But Tetris did exactly that. So if you're going to say Sonic can't do that...
But what... They hardly made games for Tetris after Tetris 2.
Because they didn't need to.
Like, they had
but
Tetris...
you didn't need to remake
But you had
Tetris
Sphere. You know, like, what the fuck is that? That's stupid. Like, 3D
Yeah, that
Tetris.
did kind of...
I mean, like...
Well, they were just trying, but you don't need anything other than Tetris.
I mean, I just look at, like, Sonic is so... He's still relevant. Tetris is not as relevant nowadays.
Stuff. It's got to go to... Tetris.
Sonic. I think this is a coin flip.
Oh, that's a good idea. Here's the versus coin.
Okay, yeah, you do that.
Bam, bam, bam. Super Mario Power Star. Mario coin on one side. You're gonna call it for Sonic?
No. I just say we pick a side for each one.
Okay, Sonic has a face, so he gets the face.
Yeah, and then Tetris is the line.
Correct. That makes sense. He's the 4-block brick. You okay?
No, I'm not okay with this one. Sonic for the win.
Sonic takes it. That's such a good idea because we could have easily argued for another 2 minutes.
That one's. I don't like that one. I don't like that one.
It's what it had to be.
No.
All right, now we're gonna go
Pac-Man, Street Fighter.
Pac-Man versus Street Fighter. 2 minutes on the clock.
3, 2, 1, go.
We're really just crapping these out. I like it. I like the energy here.
The energy of Street Fighter 2.
That's I just got caught in that. I just got like an a Blanca electric super move.
The lore of Street Fighter 2 still lives on today in gaming challenges, and
there's Street Fighter 11 out now.
I'm not even saying that. If you go into esports, they are still playing Street Fighter 2 Champions Edition, Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Like Street Fighter 2 is still, and we're like almost piggybacking and just saying Street Fighter 2, not Street Fighter as a whole, just the Street Fighter 2.
Right.
Like the other ones, we're talking about like everything. We're talking Street Fighter 2 versus Pac-Man. Pac-Man is
legit.
Is a category. Pac-Man's a category.
Right.
Street Fighter 2 is a
Pac-Man,
game.
yeah.
You know? And you know me, I'm not big on Street Fighter, but I cannot deny what Street Fighter brought to the genre. I mean, like,
What's the only fighting game on this list?
It is, but I mean, you're saying Street Fighter 2 is better than Mortal Kombat, which I would disagree. But the truth is, more people are playing Street Fighter 2
than Mortal Kombat.
Than Mortal Kombat's, because it's an esports game. Pac-Man has its lore, and without Pac-Man, we are not having this bracket. I think Pac-Man is your number one overall seed. I don't know what it was seeded. I forget what.
But is this like the St. Mary's College, Valpo beating, random high seeded team situation where Street Fighter 2 steps in and dragon punches Pac-Man in the face?
What did you get from Pac-Man?
What did you mean?
I mean, what games did you get from Pac-Man?
None.
You got Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Junior Pac-Man.
Oh,
you have like.
I think I mean me personally.
Yeah, but like you had like the Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures on the Wii U. Come on, right?
Yeah, it's not.
Street Fighter 2 just keeps getting remade, and people keep buying it.
That's true.
Fucking stupid. Do you get Marvel versus Capcom without Street Fighter 2?
Nope. But that was 20 years ago when that got made. But I see your point. Pac-Man. This is the opposite of what we're arguing for Tetris, though. Like, Pac-Man didn't remain relevant. Tetris didn't remain relevant. But Tetris still had a chance to win this.
But people aren't playing Tetris competitively right now.
True.
As much as Street Fighter 2. That's where Tetris...
But is this a coin flip? Or is this a Street Fighter 2 wins it because it is... It meant so much to its personal genre? Yeah? Goes to Street Fighter 2?
Pac-Man's
That is kind of crazy. That was a dark horse. I think we needed to have one dark horse.
Street Fighter 2. And you know me, and I hate Street Fighter.
I know.
So for me to argue for Street Fighter, I think says a lot because Pac-Man's my dude.
That is crazy to me.
Sorry, I feel like I just kind of took over that whole one.
But you're making valid points, and that's what this is. But I think it is a dark horse. There's always that one big kicker.
I hate that. I absolutely hate that.
There's always that one big kicker in the tournament, and today it was Street Fighter 2 taking down Pac-Man. That's crazy. What? If you don't like it, drop a comment. Let us know how stupid that is.
Yeah.
But I think you made valid points. People are still playing Street Fighter 2.
And it's
Pac-Man has lost relevance.
It's an esports game. It's legitimately an esports game.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's so dumb. Like,
all right, we got to get to the easy one. I feel like. Oh, he's gonna shift it. There's no way. All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
What are you looking for in your?
I was seeing if they had anything in my head-to-head gaming heroes.
All right.
About Street Fighter 2.
I'm setting the timer. 2
3,
minutes.
2, 1, go.
Mario versus Metroid. Why do you think Metroid has a chance here?
There is a strong push for Metroid to come back, and what
her armor
what
off?
it could what it could have been with Metroid Prime. They stopped it. Had they continued the Metroid Prime series, this would probably not be. This would be a lot closer than what I think it is, because Metroid Prime has such a big following.
But it doesn't matter. It's fucking Mario.
I know it's Mario.
Yeah, you're making it like a little engine that could for Metroid, but it's fucking Mario. There's no way Mario isn't more influential, more, or money making, more, I don't know, I don't want to say it's better, more accessible.
Did Mario save the Nintendo?
Yes.
Sonic saved
Metroid didn't.
Sonic saved Sega. Sonic saved Sega.
I don't even know if it saved it. It was the Nintendo.
Mario is Nintendo.
It is. That's just is.
Like everything that is made has an element of. I feel like they try to incorporate Mario somehow.
And Mario is Nintendo. It just is. Didn't save it. He's the reason it exists.
Well, they had to save it from Sega when the Genesis came out.
Mario's got to win this. You can't make a strong enough case for Metroid. I don't care what Prime does or doesn't do.
Metroid was great, and it has a good following, and it has multiple
Which is fine.
games in the beginning of the series that
totally
are
fine.
just hands down above Mario games. But
10 seconds left, come on.
longevity,
Mario takes it.
I think Mario does take it. But Metroid...
Just on the NES. Metroid had one game. Mario had 3. They knew from the beginning Mario was their guy.
Metroid had 2, I think.
On the Nintendo itself?
Unless I'm thinking of the Game Boy.
Regardless.
Game Boy, it came out on the Game Boy.
Regardless, there's still more Mario games. This one goes to Mario.
Super Metroid was good, too.
Again, just one game. How many Mario games came out on the SNES? World, but then there was Paint and blah and all these other Mario games. All-Stars. Which was just the 3 games they already heard.
I know, I was just trying to make it...
You can make a case, but it's not strong. It's not strong enough.
I know. There was nothing...
All right. Where are we at time-wise? We got to wrap this up here?
We are at 16 minutes, so yes, we got to
it was
wrap.
way too
All
long.
right, so we
Come
are
back for
at
our final 4. It's going to be Zelda versus Street Fighter
2.
And
the age-old...
The always question.
Sonic
versus Mario.
versus Mario. Fuck.
It's going to come down to
my
Zelda
God.
versus Mario.
It's going to come down to shut the fuck up. And tune into 2 weeks from now
We
to
should
see
make
where it goes.
No, we should make it Sonic versus Zelda, and your brain will just fucking explode.
Oh my
on
God, dude.
camera.
I don't even know what the fuck's going to happen.
All right, we're
Jesus
long here,
Christ.
so we're gonna let you go, guys. Next week we're gonna play the losers.
Yeah, all the
Since the
friggin'
other guys are
losers.
still in it, we will try to get through some of the losers.
Yeah, we're going to
Which is gonna be Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Metroid, and Tetris. Well, that's
Tetris.
classic retro shit
Those
next
are good.
week.
Those are good games next week.
All right,
So
guys.
tune in next week. It's going to be a fun one. So, all right. Table Gamers, I'm Kevin.
I'm Kyle.
As always, keep
Keep
on
on
playing.
playing.